Here's the Raptakis, 2080 Stanfield Road. I have the resolution on the municipal budget, and I have copies for you. I can hand them to you.
As you can see, Kate has the green wristband. The green wristband. I'm showing the green wristband. All the residents here that have the green wristbands.
17 copies and one signed. And before I get to the resolution, I know that the town manager has spoken and talked about sewers twice. And I know that you've also spoke about the sewer issue and the effect of the town and the taxpayers. And as we're here tonight discussing how we're spending our money this year, general funds, and I know several years ago, 2 years ago, you appropriated $2.8 million, I believe it was the council, from the general fund to the sewer fund. And also, I know there's been a blame game going around, so I just want to make sure, Mr. Moderator, that the General Assembly is not at fault for this sewer issue. So, I have in front of you a resolution that says 2018 Resolution 001, Town of Coventry, Annual Financial Town Meeting, June 12, 2018. Taxpayers Resolution signed by me. Date introduced June 12, 2018. Refer to, recommend for immediate consideration, resolution to the Town of Coventry members of the Town Council. We, the taxpayers of the Town of Coventry, hereby request, whereas prior to the Town of Coventry appropriating any monies from its regular town tax to fund its obligations under any agreement resulting to wastewater system, sewer, or projects, an all-day referendum must be held and town must receive approval from the registered voters prior to utilization of any regular town tax funds for such obligation. And this would take effect upon passage. And what it says, ladies and gentlemen, that the town council cannot appropriate any of our money that we are voting on tonight to the sewer fund. As you know, Citrus Department has come out with a report that the sewer fund is $1.4 million in the negative for 2019, 2020, and 2021. And I want to make sure that none of our money gets taken away and appropriated. As you can see, even in the newspaper, you can see review shows Coventry may owe more than $17 million for sewer financing. So we're in trouble in the sewer arena.
Senator?
Yes.
With all due respect,
His time was not up.
I'm going to have a discussion with him. I'm the moderator, and I have the right to discuss with him the appropriateness of his motion.
Credit my time.
No, his time, he will be given more time.
Thank you.
I want to point a defect out to him. This is not in order because it does not propose to appropriate a specific sum. It is really a direction to the town council not to appropriate any future money, any money tonight, to the sewer program. I can tell you there is no money being appropriated tonight. There's no appropriation in the budget for the sewer program.
Well,
and even if there was, Senator, as I discussed earlier, that would not have to come before voters if it was directed toward payments for the West Warwick sewer treatment plant or the Amgen line. That was an amendment made in 2006, which I know you're acutely aware of.
2006, Mr. Gorham, you blaming the General Assembly or the Town Council for introducing the resolution, giving it to the General Assembly to facilitate that request by the Town Council, like we've done, ladies and gentlemen, for the roofs of this building, school construction, Washington I just want to clarify that because I know you've been blaming the General Assembly. So are you blaming the General Assembly for the sewer debacle?
I'm not here to do anything.
Okay, I just want to make sure because you were a member of the General Assembly in 2006 and you co-sponsored the bill H7927. So,
Senator
that's
Raptakis.
the blame game. But going back to what I introduced, you're telling me that there's a word that's wrong. What I just gave you on that
It's getting heated now.
resolution prohibiting this year's budget, that not one penny is transferred, appropriated, taken from the general fund to use to pay for the sewer fund. So if you want me to tweak that by one word, let me know.
No.
Because I thought I had it pretty much correct. If not, I can draft a new language for you if you think it's wrong.
Senator, you're right. Now that you brought it up, I'll clear this up for you. All right? I was a member of the General Assembly in 2006, and I was also the only member who voted against that bill. You seconded it, and you voted for it, and that's a fact. And if you don't believe me, I've got the papers here.
So let's see. You can blame Senator Blaze, Representative Seconded, Representative Roberts, Representative Serpa, Representative Nardilillo, Representative Chippendale, 30 members of the General Assembly.
Chippendale wasn't.
Let's not get into the weeds.
I just want to clear the record. I'm the only member of the General Assembly who voted against it, and you seconded the amendment, and you voted for it. That's a fact.
That's coming from the town council. Regardless of what our voting record is, all resolutions passed by this town council given to the General Assembly to facilitate the request of the town council. Don't tell us how we voted, blame this, that,
So you don't want people to know. But I have the second journal from the day you voted. If you want to see it, because I knew you were going to bring this up. Okay? That appropriation, because of your vote, does not belong in the financial town meeting. So there's a bit of an acute irony that you're making this resolution here tonight. It does not belong here, and it's not an appropriation tonight anyway, Senator.
It's not appropriation. We're asking that no money is transferred to somewhere else, to another entity, like the sewer fund.
I'm ruling your resolution out of order, with all due respect. And I hope I've clarified the legislative record as well. Thank you.
You're welcome.